can't be wise through these eyes. That ain't the why Christ died. So if you tell me the truth, I can tell you no lie. These boys is riding.
Hello, everyone. And this is Wisdom Walks. Chapter 6 of Proverbs is one that has a lot of education in it, if that's the right word to speak. It has a lot of wisdom in it. It teaches you how to go about your affairs. Verse 1 says, "If thou be surety for thy friend, my son, if thou hast stricken thy hand with the stranger, if thou hast snared thyself with thy mouth, if thou art taken with the words of thy mouth, do this now, my son, and deliver thyself when thou art come into the hand of thy friend. Go, humble thyself, and make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thy eyelids." And basically that just means don't even go to sleep and try to get some rest if you know you've done something against what you told someone you were going to do. Or if you told someone you were going to do something and it's in your power to do it, you need to do it. And if you can't do it, you need to go to that person and you need to explain the situation to them. And this goes out to people who maybe have made a bet or maybe told someone they were going to do something for them and they can't do it. Or maybe you were unfaithful in your relationship. All that applies. So verse 6 says, "Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which have no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathers her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Get a little sleep and a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man." So if that's not clear, let me just restate this in a manner in which we might say it now. Let's see. You see that ant over there? Yeah, he don't got nobody standing over him to do what he needs to do. He's taking care of his business. You should be like that ant. Because you're going to sit there and not do nothing and with your hands folded, twiddling your thumbs. And the next thing you're going to know, you ain't going to have nothing. And you're going to need somebody to take care of you. And that's not going to be a good feeling when your stomach starts touching your back. So, verse 12 says that a naughty person, a wicked man speaketh with a froward mouth. He winketh his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart, he devises mischief continually, he sows discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. You know, the word here is talking about a guy that you should be able to spot right off because he's very flamboyant, very charismatic, does a lot of gesturing when he talks with his hands, and this is a wicked person. He speaks boastfully and pridefully. He has a very, very proud heart, you know. You can tell he's arrogant. And, well, verse 16 says, "These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift to run into mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord amongst brethren." Sound like anybody? Check it. There's a difference between going around spreading lies about somebody, you know, and just straight up lying about what it is you're going to do. God don't like either one of those, but trust me, there's a difference. And if you're going around spreading lies or bad-mouthing people so that other people can be turned against a certain individual or group of people, then God don't like that either. He hates that too. And if you're walking around with your head in the clouds and you really don't consider others, if you're saying things that deliberately lead with the intent to cause harm to someone, that's what God hates. And let's be clear on this. There are some things that God hates, and we need to be wise and understand this. Lastly, we're going to go down to verse 27. It says, "Can a man take fire into his bosom and his clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whoso toucheth her shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when it's hungry." So basically, it's saying that we should, one, the first thing that sticks out of my mind is keep your hands off other people's wives, right? Don't go around messing with chicks and doing stuff with them because, this is just what you don't need to do, okay? So, you can't go around doing things against God's law and saying things in your heart and imagining things in your mind and then just saying God knows your heart, because God hates those things. Those are the things that lead us to a situation where we're not able to honor God because we don't even know what is true. We don't even know the truth. That's why if we really consider that we want to honor God, we'll keep in mind the things that we allow ourselves to imagine, because the imagination is a process. It begins with the thought and then it goes into our heart, and then we continue to develop it. It can't be an imagination if a thought just enters your mind and you dispel it before it reaches your heart. And this is what we need to concentrate on whenever any kind of thought enters our mind. So again, with that being said, if you don't have a Bible, please, by all means, just drop a comment in the comment section. Leave a remark. Ask me anything you want to ask. And subscribe to the channel. Click the bell. I want to encourage you to try to honor God with your life, to continue to do the things that please Him, and to walk as wisdom walks.
I'm ripping this set, I'm wrecking and checking while teaching lessons, but I'm blessing the ones I'm reaching by stressing just what I'm meaning. See, I'm fiending for life, I'm clinging on faith to take hold, I'm leaning on God.